Hey guys, welcome to the WhoeverCraft server. I've got my morning voice going here because it is Thanksgiving morning, and I thought I would sneak in here a video to try to get you up an episode for Saturday. But if you do hear any background noise, it's the horde rising and stirring. And if you don't know, I call my grandkids the horde because that's what they are, a horde. So, oh, look at that tree. That's nice. But yeah, I haven't had a chance to record. It's been a crazy week, obviously. It's been a crazy couple weeks. I had posted on Twitter that my mother-in-law passed away, and this is Thanksgiving week at the store. So yeah, it's just been really crazy and stuff. So I haven't had a chance to record. So I thought I would get on real quick and just do a quick little video and kind of just show you what I've been working on, because I have been on the server. Got all these pumpkins here because I'm needing pumpkins for jack-o'-lanterns over there and whatnot, and need to trim my cows down too, I guess. But oh, tree, get out of my way! I got the rabbits pinned up because they were eating me out of house and home. Yeah, I like those jungle trees. Those are nice. You know, I'm kind of happy and sad at the same time about the new colored fences and stuff, because jungle trees were a super utility tree, just for general wood, to make fences out of and stuff like that, because you can, you plant 4 saplings and look at this, you get a huge oak tree, and look at all the wood that's in there, So yeah, it used to be a good tree for just a general utility tree, but I'm not complaining because I like the new fences and doors, and I like all that new stuff. I haven't made a jungle door yet though, so don't know what that looks like. But yeah, I have, as I said, someone died. I have been working on the server, even though I haven't been able to record much. And what I've done is, as I think I mentioned, did I mention it last time? I think I did, I'm not sure. But yeah, I've been working on the community farms here. I call it Farms O' Plenty. Because yeah, we've got, I think, a farm for just about everything. Now I'm lacking a netherwort farm, which will add. And I'm also lacking a tree farm, which I'm going to add as well. And I have I think a neat design for a tree farm. I need to get into creative and kind of do it up here. It's based on a house. On my way to work, I go through kind of the ritzy ditzy part of town. And there's this, they're building this house up on the hill. It's really kind of an interesting looking house. So I'm kind of want to use that format, make it a little bit bigger. So we have a lot of room, but yeah, I'll get creative and kind of mess around with it and see what I can do with it. But here we have the cocoa bean farm. And this looks kind of cool, I think. Just crazy with all these cocoa beans everywhere. It's just your standard reed farm, sugarcane, whatever they're calling it nowadays. What are they calling this stuff nowadays? They keep changing the names on this stuff, so I never know. Reeds. Okay, they're called reeds now. Okay, so the reeds there. Here's the vines. They're still calling those vines, right? Vine. Yep, they sure are. Okay, so we got the vine farm here. That looks kind of trippy, doesn't it? Old school cactus farm. And we got 5 cactus already. Yay. You've seen these before. It grows up, pops off, falls down in there. There's hoppers down here, and they go into the chest. Real simple design. But the reason I did this is I just love these old school cactus farms. I just love them. I just think they just look cool. I should have made it bigger, I guess, but I was on the edge here, and I figured this would be plenty big enough. But I can always expand it if we need. I don't think we're really going to have that big of a need for cactus. So melons here and pumpkins here. And then over here we got the staples, food staples, as you will. We've got carrots here. And what I've done is I've added iron hoe. In fact, if we go back over here, I'll show you. For those of you on the server, I've got shears here, so just shear away if you need the vines. Yeah, of course, vines are useful down. You know, they used to use them for, like, you know, putting them in a mob trap or something like that. But now you can use them to make mossy stones and stuff. So, yeah, they've got a few more uses to them. So we have carrots, potatoes, and wheat. Yeah, the Minecraft food staples. Let's go up on the lighthouse and take a look at it. I don't know what it is about this little area here, but my frame rate just really drops when I come over here. Not sure what's going on. I think it may be the lighthouse. I don't have any I don't have any lava up here, but I got a ton of torches, so maybe it could be all the torches. I'm not sure. Yeah, because each one of them has a, you know, an animation update, a particle update, a lighting update. So yeah, maybe the torches. Well, come on, Rick. I'm acting drunk already, and it's still morning time. Which is funny because I don't really drink. I have a beer every once in a while, but that's the extent of my drinking. I'm not much of a drinker. So there's the farms. Yeah, I think they... Let me take a sip of coffee here. Oh yeah, coffee. I think they look pretty nice. Yeah. See, it just... Daddy asked me why I wasn't doing the stackable farm, and I kind of just wanted to fill in this area, you know. Look how plain this is over here. I love this little lagoon, too, right here. You know, we could put stuff right around the edge, like shops or whatnot around the edge of the lagoon. And see, we don't have any of that stuff in spawn, and we've got some... I think we're up to 5 members. Faleron probably won't be coming along just because he's so busy right now with stuff. You know, that's understandable. But we've added a new member, and I'm sorry, but I can't think of his name right now. And I haven't met him yet. But we've got a new member, so we've got how many of us now? There's Danny, me, Derp Tater, Groovy, and the new guy. Sorry. I can't think of your name. So you're just going to be the new guy in this video. Oh, I have to look at Skype and try to remember what his name's going to be. Or what his name's going to be, what his name is. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. You know, I can't talk. It's early in the morning. Actually, it's not that early. It's like 7 o'clock, but everybody's still sleeping, so I thought I'd sneak in a video here. But, yeah, so anyways, we got the new guy, and I'll get your name right next time, in the next video, I promise. Just call me the old guy. So anyways, yeah, we have plenty of people in, I mean, it's not a huge crowd, obviously, but we got enough people here to, I hopefully start sprucing up, spawn, you know, adding some shops and whatnot. This is Alnocchi's place, and haven't seen her on for a while. But we're trekking the hostile waste here because I wanted to show you that Halloween spawner that I found. I've got a quick and dirty little thing going on with it. It's functional. It's just a quick and dirty, easy little... I don't know what that was all about. Just a sort of easy, functional type of... Oh, I need to eat, don't I? XP farm. Nothing fancy. Now, DT's going to spruce it up a little bit, add some lighting to it, that sort of thing. Make it into a real one. Like I said, it's just a quick and dirty right now. But, yeah, here it is. I just wanted to get it set up so that it was at least functional, you know, as opposed to, oh, there's experience balls down there from somebody. I guess it was on before. But yeah, here's the sort of entrance to it. Need to make a little better entrance, probably. Safer one, at least. I added the iron doors just because we're playing on hard here, and, you know, you don't want to AFK here and come back and find yourself dead on the floor because they broke down the doors. But it's right over here. Let's see if we can take a look at it. There it is. Just as you see, just the old standard design where they drop into the water, go down into the trench, they come this way into a hole and drop down. So yeah, nothing fancy. And it's hard to get zombies down to one hit, really, just because of the fact that they've got internal armor value. Even if they're not wearing armor, they have an internal armor value, so it's really hard. And then on top of that, they can wear the armor. Now I've got the little half slab here so that those baby zombies don't attack you, because they'll come right out of there if it's a one high. But yeah, real quick and dirty. I think they're like a 2-hit kill, because if you go down one more, they die if they don't have armor. So that's kind of the way it is with zombies. But you do get some good stuff out of it. So that's it. And like I said, DT Driptator's going to be sprucing it up, making it more efficient, I guess, and adding some lighting to it so we can turn it off and on. Just the usual stuff that I didn't really have the time to mess with. I probably would have got around to it eventually, but yeah, he kind of, since it's right next to his house, he kind of wants to mess with it, I think. So yeah, so whenever he has the time. Oh, are you serious? Those creepers. I'll tell you, I had trouble with those creepers when I was building those farms over here. Man, they just kept blowing up on me. Because there's, they can see over the fence, and if you're not paying attention, they just come right up to you and just blow up and blow everything up. They blew up the cactus farm. They blew up the boardwalk more than once. I think I had at least 3 major explosions that I had to redo. You work on something for an hour, and then you got a creeper sneaking up on you and blowing it to smithereens. Yeah, I don't know. I've gotten to the point now, especially with trying to do videos, and don't get me wrong, I enjoy it and stuff. It's my hobby, but it is aggravating to work on something, and then creeper just comes along that and blows everything up. So and you have to sit, you've blown 2 hours worth of work because you just didn't hear that creeper come along and blow everything up. And I don't know, I'm just gotten to the point where I just don't find that fun. And it blows, not only does it blow the stuff up, but most of the blocks get blown up as well. So now you've lost all those resources. So yeah, I sound like an old grumpy old man complaining about it. But when you work on something for like that, and you're concentrating on the building, and trying to do a good job and whatnot, and then that sort of thing happens. It's just, I don't know. To me, it's not fun. It's frustrating. So yeah, I don't find creepers especially intimidating, to be honest. But it's just the destruction that they do. That's what I don't like. But anyways, that's another subject. So as I said, this is Thanksgiving morning. So I just wanted to take a moment to say thank you guys for supporting me. Wanted to wish everybody this will be up on Saturday, so you've already had your Thanksgiving, so if you live in the United States. So yeah, I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. I definitely give thanks for all you guys, the folks that watch my videos and support me and send me good messages and comments and whatnot. I really appreciate it. I tell you guys, you don't know how much a like or a comment does for people doing videos. I don't know of anybody other than Etho, which he's the only big name that I watch, but all the rest of us aren't making any money doing this. We're just doing it because we like to do it. So what we live off of, if you will, what our income is the likes and the comments that people post. So yeah, so if you have a moment, put a like down or post a comment. It's very appreciated. Not just on my video, but on the other videos that you watch. Just take a moment to let them know that you support them and you care about what they're doing. Because guys, I care about you. I thank you for your support. All my buddies, I appreciate you guys. In the United States, Thanksgiving should be a day for us to, just to stop and give thanks for what we have, because we have so much in this country as compared to other places in the world. And yet, a big attitude in this country has become this sense of entitlement. Well, you owe it to me. I'm living in the United States, so you know what? It's owed to me just because I'm living here. Well, that's not the case. Nobody's owed anything. We should really just appreciate what we have, but so many people don't. I don't know. It's one of my pet peeves, I guess, about the way things are evolving here in the United States. You've got this political class has a sense of entitlement and really a sense of royalty. You've got the upper class and educated people in this country that look down on everybody else. And believe me, there's stuff coming out in the news now to show that is exactly the attitude that a lot of people in this country have. So yeah, Thanksgiving's kind of lost its meaning, and I'm a little sad about that, because really we should the whole idea of Thanksgiving was just to stop and give thanks for what we have. That's what it was all about. It's less about pilgrims and Indians and turkey dinners and food, and it's more about just being appreciative of what you have, because there's so many people in this world that don't have anything. You got this terrible stuff happening in Africa, and all the turmoil in the Middle East. You've got Russia invading Ukraine, or, well, they say they're not invading Ukraine, but something's going on over there. You've got persecution in China. It's just, there's just a lot of stuff going on, and yet in this country, we've got it good in this country. So, at least a few of us, I know a few of us are stopping and thinking, giving thanks for what we have. And I give thanks for you guys and your support. And, yeah, it's, I really appreciate it. I really do. Yeah, it's nice to have some good friends, even though I've never seen you guys. We still keep in touch on the internet, and, friendship isn't about physically seeing someone. It's about being there when someone needs you, or just hanging out with someone, or, just being there. So, yeah, I appreciate it, guys. So, anyways, quick little video. I'm not sure how long it is. And, of course, the usual rambling that I always do. Believe it or not, one person told me, he goes, Rick, one thing I like about your videos. And I said, what? He goes, you get off on these topics, and they're really interesting. So there's at least one person out there that likes my ramblings. Sorry, my voice is getting a little going, because it's still early in the morning. So for me, at least. So yeah. So anyways, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. And I do give thanks for you guys. So talk to you next time. Bye.